Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. Hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. Things went well for you. Great weather here. It's sunny. Hopefully the same for everyone else. All right, guys, we have a few things to touch base today, and then we're gonna. Oh, sorry. We're gonna open some stuff. See, bought a couple more pre-release packs, which of course came with the freebie packs, and then I was given this one, which like a promo pack thing. I'm gonna keep that though, so I'm not gonna open that one. That'll just sit somewhere in my random boosters pile. Okay? Now, what I did was, this weekend, I went and purchased a mystery booster box. Now, I'm not going to open it, just so you guys know. This will go into what I keep in my collections. As you guys know, I'm pretty bullish on building up my thing, and this is part of my money I had available. So that will go and sit in the pile, and if people are watching me 5 to 7 years from now, if I'm still doing this 5 to 7 years, maybe you'll see it get sold. Because as you guys know, I have like kind of 5 to 7 year window before I sell my products and before I move things on. I'm not greedy. Remember, that's the key to investing in Magic. When you get greedy, you are going to make a mistake. So don't get greedy. Be that nice middle of the road person. You know, take some profit. Yes, you gotta make some money, but at the same time, you don't want to be that person that tries to drive it so high that your product doesn't sell. You only know the price you're willing to sell it for and what you think the bottom dollar is. I have found to be negotiable to work with people. They're happy, you're happy. This box almost fell on me. And we don't want that happening now, do we? We want people to be happy as customers. So that means working with them. So build that into your profit margin model when you're doing it, if you're doing it, if you're an investment type person. Now, I was watching a video on MTG Revealeds this weekend, and somebody had been ripped off in Magic, and that really cheesed me off. I guess they got some kind of full art from Battle for Zendikar, and it turned out to be a fake. Now, I know he kind of talked about it, guys, but everyone should own a Jeweler's Loupe. Okay? If you are buying Magic cards for any reason of any edition, Jeweler's Loupe is key, with a 10 magnification at least, and a well-lit room so you can see what's going on, even if it's in a basement. But it's my basement, not my parents' basement. Okay? Tony Stark back there is not going to help you with this. You will need to do it. This costs like $1. Okay? $1, guys. You can afford $1. Get it shipped to you. Now, I'm also going to go over all the things you should and should not be doing when looking for a fake. Okay, number 1. On the Magic card, if you've played with them enough, you do get to know the texture of a Magic card. Do not get excited or overblown, I'm talking about it here, to other cards. I myself, do I have it here? I'm never this organized, see? I myself have fallen for some scams in the past. When I was a teenager, not now. If I have it here, I will show it to you. If not, I'll just talk about it. I'm not sure if I keep it in here or not. I have a couple of them, but still, I'm just saying. It may not be here. If that's the case, we will just talk about it. Yeah. Looks like we're stuck just talking about it. So, as a teenager, I still loved Magic even back then so much that I went ahead and I built a massive collection of dual lands, fairly decent cards you always needed for decks. And somebody came in with a Mox Pearl beta and a Mox Ruby beta. And what was his name? Tim. His name was Tim. I think that was his real name too. He played for years with us, so we kind of knew the guy. He was an older gentleman compared to we were teenagers. He'd be in his late 20s. And I said I really wanted them because I love Moxes. Even back then, loved Moxes. And he agreed to trade them for an I think it was 40 dual lands I traded back then. Now think about that. Dual lands were $5-10 back then. I traded like 48 dual lands to get them both. And then like 2-3 years later, I found out they were fake. And that really hurt, guys. There's no way of tracing it back to him. There's no way of finding that guy anymore. But it just devastated me. And I have purposely bought proxies before. I purposely buy them sometimes to play test. And that's fine. But you never pawn them off as real. That is so dirty and scummy. So I feel really bad for that person on MTG Revealed's channel. And hopefully, you know, somebody helps her out. If not, MTG, if you're watching this video, let me know. And I will try to help that person out with one from my collection. Okay? Because that's harsh, man. I know how that can burn sometimes on people. But listen. Buyer beware, man. Pay attention to what you're buying. Buy from reputable people. Buy from stores who have vetted the cards. And you still have to vet it even then. If I'm buying any decent card, I do the jeweler's loop right there. Alright, so texture of the card is key. It should feel a certain way. Kind of like a semi-gloss. Now, there are variations to cards, guys. Don't get me wrong. There are variations for the older sets. And then when it's an older set, texture doesn't just do it. You've got to have comparables. Okay, so if you're going to buy beta cards, you better have one or two scummy beta cards you can compare it to. If you're buying alpha, you better have a couple of alpha cards to compare it against. So when you look through the jeweler's loop and when you look through the light test, you can see what the card should look like. Okay, because you do not want to get hosed on any valuable cards. You know, I get it, but you do not want to get hosed. So please keep that in mind when you are trying to purchase older cards and maybe build up a collection as a collector. Okay. You don't have to buy high-end stuff. Even newer stuff gets fudged all the time. Newer stuff is actually easier to fake than older stuff. Older stuff, you can really tell when it's been faked. It's always the gloss. It's always the coating they try to put on. Now, with cards nowadays, here's our beautiful Kinnan. That holo seal is always messed up. Always. It should feel flush to the card. When you rub against there shouldn't be anything, guys. If you rub against it, you feel even the slightest little bump, don't buy the card. Even if it's something like, even if it's a legit card, I wouldn't take the risk. That is not real anymore. That is a fake, and I'm not touching it. Even if they say it's real, it's a variant, oh, you know, these things happen. No, they don't. They really don't. Not that I have ever seen in my collection of Magic. And the holo seal should be the Magic symbol, right? You should be able to see. I don't know if that's going to come through. No, it's not going to zoom in, but you recognize it has the 3 prongs and stuff. The other ones often don't. Okay, there's something else. Little weird symbols and stuff that look similar but not quite it. And they're always raised, guys. They can basically almost scratch them off. And that's how you can tell those ones are always fake. Okay? Anyone's going to fake a common or uncommon. I don't know. It can happen, but I'm talking about the mythics, the rares. You should be able to look, guys. If you're not sure, don't buy. Okay? Buy from a reputable person. If you're looking for a card, ask your buddies and friends. Ask one of us who does a YouTube channel. We're not going to risk our reputation on a fake card. You hit us up, see if we have one available to sell you, right? I hate when that happens. So please, jeweler's loop is your friend. Older cards also, inside the symbols of the older cards, there's a dot system you can look for. You have to look up. I forget exactly. I haven't bought any cards in a while. But there's a dot system with like a red dot. And if you don't see that red dot, it's fake. Okay? It's always there. So if you don't see it, you know it's not like real. So please keep that in mind too. And you know, record this video, archive it, watch it over and over when you're going to go there. Excuse me a second while I take a drink off screen. Okay? Like please keep it in mind, because that really cheesed me off, man. When I watch that video, I'm like, oh, I hate when people do that sort of thing. And it still happens, guys. There's still people trying to cheese for money. Now, if it's a person who makes an honest mistake, say you sell a bulk of cards, like my proxies all have a little white piece of paper in with them. So I know it's a proxy before I even do anything, just because I want to know where I'm playing and not playing with reels. And I would never try to pass them up. Let's just say for some reason, 100 cards got mixed in, one of them dual land proxy, and I didn't check it. I would reimburse immediately. I wouldn't even hesitate. But better yet, I probably wouldn't have made that mistake in the first place, guys. I would have sent that in by vetting the cards before I went, just to make sure. And if I made a mistake, you know what? Sorry, that one turned out to be a proxy. They'll appreciate you for being honest, guys. They really will. So please, you know, keep that in mind, man. Don't... If you're watching this video, you've made it to this point in the video, you know, please be nice to each other out there, man. You don't need to get hosed for $100 here, $100 there. That's brutal, man. And if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe as we close in on our first 100 subscribers. And I've been at this for a long time. We got some regulars, but now we got like new people tuning in, which is why I'm doing extra openings, because I'm happy. If I'm happy, I do openings. That's just how it is. So, without further ado, remember, Jeweler's Loop. Every Mox I had has been vetted. Every Mox Amber. Vetted as I got it. Gotta do it, man. Alright. We're going to open the packs here first. I'm tempted to keep one aside, but I'm just going to go ahead and open them. We'll start with the ones that were picked. I got these cards at Up North Games. These were just picked from the box he had. So we're going to do these ones one by one in front of you. And I should have... Oh, I still have my big bag. Right. Got the big bag here for all my trash. Come on, trash. Sit there. All right. Let's see what we get, people. Now, I know a lot of these cards have tanked in value. And I knew it would happen. I called you guys that. Anyone who watched my videos regularly, you knew that was going to happen. I'm going straight to the comments, guys. Well, actually, I should always look, though, to see if there's any variants. But as I said, guys, when this happens, these sets tank, man. It happens, right? Like, they're easily dealt with. They're fun, but they're easily dealt with. All right, we got the... what's this guy's name again? The Valiant Rescuer. Way to go, buddy. Be a rescue. Ominous Sea. I've seen this used. Pretty good, but not consistently. Oh, I love this elk. The Auspicious Elk. I just love him because of how many times he can like flip things, and then make this massive army, and then Shadow the Sky just wipes it out. I know. But it's awesome. And we got a Danrith Magistrate guy. He's not a horrible card. People do tend to kill him really quick because they want to play counter spells or you know, go back to their graveyard and all that kind of stuff, right? So he's always a target, but he is fun. Okay, just making sure there was no thing there. All right, those can go here. Okay, Kong. Remember Kong pack last time, guys? Didn't work out the way I hoped, did it? You never know. We can get lucky this time. We can get lucky. I like the, you know, by the way, I like the Mysterious Egg. I've been using that a lot. Easy to get out, easy to pump up. It's a good card. Momentum Rumbler. I don't care about you. Oh, alternate Lord Drakus. It's pretty cool, actually. Crystal. And a Genesis Ultimatum. And is there a foil? There is not. Genesis Ultimatum. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not the worst, right? A lot of mana, though. You know, I'm just saying, it's a lot of mana to get that out. You better have some Agents of Treachery in there to help you out. Cavern Whisper, alternate. I like the alternate. Oh, another alternate. Heron. Heron, those are good cards, man. They're not amazing, but you need them for the mutate decks, right? Look, it's the exact same card. It's a Momentum Rumbler again. Now it's the Stormwind Caprider, which I really don't like this card. Yeah. Okay, Necropanther. I'm going to talk about this for a second. The Necropanther in the Lurrus deck is very good. If you cast your Lurrus and you get it killed and you can't get back, the Necropanther, if you mutate on an air creature, brings back a casting cost creature of 3 or less, which is the case you bring back Lurrus. Then you pop in Lurrus, and Lurrus can bring back another 2 or a 1 casting cost item thing, right? So, good combination. Please keep that in mind if you're one of those people looking for stuff. And, oh, we got a Triome full art. It's so pretty. I love my Triomes. I'm happy. That's 3 full art cards in that pack. Last pack that he had picked, that was the Raugrin Triome, the blue, red, white. All right. Any alternates here? All right. Flourishing Fox. Flourishing Fox, enough said there. Good card. Been used a lot lately. Okay, Barrier Breach. Okay, people use this card, man. Exiling things and getting them out of your way. Oh, so nice. Auspicious Elk. Sorry, Auspicious. Sorry, it is an elk, but it's a Starks. It's a beast. Love this card. We just talked about that. And the Mythos of Sapdax. Good card as well. Okay, it's another board cleansing one. All right, we are on to our first pack. Now, I understand this video is going to take a little bit longer, guys. We did a little talk at the beginning about the Jeweler's Loop and making sure you don't get hosed on cards. But I think that's an important message for people, and they tend to forget it. I don't always look back at the old videos I've done to reference that stuff for you guys, and I really should. Because sometimes you just got to flash back and remind people how things are done. We got a beautiful blue dice. I will flip this around so we can all look at the first one together. I can't really see it. Oh, it's the Dirge Bat. Dirge Bat's a good card. That can sit over here. Okay, and we got 6 packs. Remember that. 6 packs here. And some stuff. So, pack number 1. And by the way, this week we have a couple of guys going off against each other. It's not through Patreon because I don't have any patrons. My Patreon account is empty. Nobody supports me for $1. For $1! Alright, here we go. Sanctuary Lockdown. Boon Giver. That's not a bad card. Barrier Breach. We just talked about this. Good card. Oh my god. We got the exact same Triome? Hold on. Look. It's the exact same one. That's awesome. That is awesome. And then, there's no foil or anything. It's just a Tranquil Cove and a Soldier token. That's funny. That is funny. This feels thick. Oh, it's got the thing I said. This one feels thick. Okay. Alright. We've got Hornbash Mentor. We got, oh my god, this Barrier Breach I'm seeing all the time now. That kind of reminds me of Zendikar, the Barrier Breach, Seagate and stuff. So good. This one here is the Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Look at that little guy running away. That raptor's gonna eat him. I feel bad for him already. And then, oh my god, we just got snapped into Mythos again! What's with these packs? This is crazy. Oh, and we got a foil rare. Hold on. Mythos goes down. Foil rare is a Labyrinth Raptor. It's not bad. I still say, by the way, prove these packs are seeded. You tend to get better cards. It's crazy, man. Alright, that's only 2 packs, man. We got 4 more to go on this one. That's crazy. I'm telling you, man. I love when we get good stuff. Alright. Oh my god. The Rumbler again, man. What's with this guy? I've tried to use this, by the way, the Porca Parrot. I can't get it to mutate enough to do anything significant, and then they pop it off, so... I don't think it'll get regular. The Recluse, always good. Recluse on top Recluse, we get like +4/+4 each time, is even sicker when you can pull it off. And our rare is, it's a Umari, the Collector. And is there a foil? There is not a foil. Although it didn't feel like there was a foil. Alright, pack number 4. Yeah, so we'll have a couple guys going off each other on a box this week. And they're going to split it, 36 pack, 18 packs each. We're going to see who got the better pack. Alright, first, Clash of Titans. Is that Clash of the Titans? Don't really, infringement rights there, I guess. Now we got the Recluse again. Sorry, this one is, Duskfang Mentor. Alright, Duskfang, pretty cool for you. And the rare is, or foil, or mythic, or something awesome. Alright, we got the Kahira, the Orphan Guard. And by the way, it's still a good card for 3. 3/2, but it gives all the Cat Beast guys and all those guys pumped up. That's pretty cool. No mythic, just a soldier and thing. I don't really pay attention to that. If it doesn't feel very thick near the end, I kind of assume it's not. Alright. Skull Prophet is our first guy here. And by the way, it's not a horrible card. Taps for 1 or the other color mana. Or you can put cards into your graveyard. He's a 3/1. It's not a horrible card. Okay? It is seeing play. The Liger. You need to have a lot of mutations out before he becomes dangerous, but he can become very dangerous. So keep an eye on that card when you're playing, guys. Just watch him in case he starts getting sick. The Generals, Enforcers. They're good cards, guys. Cycle things out, get creatures, make things indestructible. It's a multi-effect card, and it's a 2/3 for 2. It's not bad, right? And we got an Emergent Ultimatum again. And then we got a little dinosaur token. And a basic land. Our last pack from the purse. Our pre-release started out so good. It's kind of petered downhill, hasn't it? We didn't get any of the major monsters. We didn't get any cool guys to back us up, I'm just like, eh. Swallow Hole. I feel bad for the guy, because that's pretty sick to see that, right? And then we got, what's this one? This one is Easy Prey. He's going to club him on the head, and then somebody's going to, come up behind him, which is kind of funny. Nice chain reaction. The Popper Carrot, we already talked about him. The poor parakeet popping guy. You're not that good. 3/4 is okay. I wish it cost like 3 instead, though. That's okay. And okay, Gem Razor. This is a good card. There's no foil, by the way. All right. The Gem Razor. He's 4 for 3. He mutates for 3, and he's still 4/4. He has reach and trample, and he destroys enchantments and stuff. It's a pretty sick card, guys. He's pretty sweet. I gotta be honest. All right, last one here, guys. Okay. Now, after this, other than the box I'm opening for the guys, which I'm paying the shipping on. You guys should appreciate that. I'm paying the shipping for the thing. I mean, you did pay for the box, but you got a good price on that box, and you guys know you did. You know you did. They know who they are. Ooh, I like the black dice. Got black dice. Okay. I haven't looked yet, so we'll look together. We got the Ozolith. Okay, the Ozolith with all the tokens. The counters that build up. If you do that correctly in a deck with a token type deck with Karn's Basin, I haven't done consistently, but you can get a lot of small pump up token guys, right? Even low level planeswalkers that you can move token creatures onto. So please keep that in mind. It could be a thing. Could be a thing. All right, 6 packs. Pack number 1. It's Godzilla! King Kong! You fight Godzilla! Maybe. All right. That movie comes out this year, I think, right? All right. It is a Hornbash Mentor. Again, this set does not seem big enough if I keep getting the same cards. All right, Dire Tactics, good card. Killing stuff off. Nice. Okay, Basin of Remembrance. Again, this is a good card, guys. You put a white-black deck together, you can do some pretty cool stuff. And, oh, we got a Lurrus. Okay, Lurrus is a good card, and there's no foil. Lurrus, you can go right there. Too bad you weren't full art foil, but that's okay. You're still Lurrus, you're still a cool card. I know you're tanking in price right now, but you're still cool. Alright. Neutralize. Which, by the way, I like the artwork for that. Neutralize. I like this card. You never try to mutate it on top, though. Always put this card out first and mutate smaller things on top of it. You can get a lot more spins at it, that's all. I mean, it's not a bad card because it's 3 for 3/3 with lifelink, and when you cycle it, you get to put counters. I mean, it's not a bad card, especially even mid game or late game. I haven't used it yet though. And our rare is the Slitherwisp. It's not a bad card. It's not bad. I mean, being able to flash right in, and other cards that have flash, you get to draw a card and stuff, and opponents lose a life. It's not bad. It really isn't. Next one, which is pack number 3. Love this art. Will of the All Hunter. I just love seeing the guy, like the guy here, behind the shield, and the shield just got like cleaved in half by the Apex guy. You're like, because you picture movies and stuff like that. That's all. It's cool. Clash again. Yeah, her again. It's like the exact same cards. All right, we talked about this guy. There's no foil. Hunter Nightmare guy. Come on, he is 4/5 for 3. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a 4/5 for 3. You could pump him out. You could beat the living tar out of people with that. Whew. You have to get him out. I know, but you can get him out. He is not that hard. All right. Charge of the Forever Beast. It's kind of cool, I'll be honest. I just like the picture. Okay, this is the other one, which is the Sanctuary Lockdown. Humans you control get +1/+1. Tap 2 untap humans you control. Tap target creature and opponent controls. It's not bad, especially for stopping big beasties. But I think they just forgot that there's so many different things going on. Just building a human deck with this, kind of like a Crusade type thing. It's not bad. And then we follow by the thing of Remembrance. Hey, they're partners. And the rare or mythic or something else is... Oh my god, I'm tired of seeing these emergent ultimatums. This is like the 3rd one we've seen. And that sucks. Okay. Last 2 packs, boys and girls. Last 2 packs. I'm telling you. We can do this, man. We're going to get some amazing, wicked card. Love that art. Don't care about that one. The poor raptor chasing the little mouse makes me feel bad. And... okay, Titan's Nest. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not good. You have to have a deck built around it. We haven't really got any foils in this one at all. Last package. Smells like a winner. I could be wrong though right now. We started out so good in that last one. This one's been kind of poo-doo, don't you think? It's been nothing great. It's been nothing to drive us. Right? Weaponize the monsters. Right? The same person we've seen lots of times. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty much in dire straits right now. Ready? Here we go. It is. Oh, the Ozolith. Okay, I'm cool with that. And there's no foil. Wow, that last pre-release one, I wouldn't... Well, actually, no, it would have been a good pre-release deck to fight with. But I'm not very impressed with the cards I got. That's all I'm saying. These can go here. And these can go over here. So, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel and wish to support my efforts to grow my channel, please leave some comments in the section below. And, you know, it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Now, I usually end things off with, you know, remember my nachos and cheese. Don't forget an Army of Darkness, a quote. Like, in this case, Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Put that in the comment section so I know you've watched the entire video. And remember, hitting subscribe doesn't hurt you, and it does help me. I love that little phrase I got going. It'd be pretty cool. All right? And thanks a lot for tuning in. I really appreciate it, guys. You have a wonderful evening. I'll have a lot more videos this week. I think tomorrow's video is the battle off. So I'll give them not their real names, but two other names. They'll know who they are because I've already emailed them. And it'll be good. All right? Have a great one, guys. Cheers.